Okay, before we do the introductions, I have some bad news. StreamerBot does not work right now, and I can't see chat unless I look over at the thing. So I can only look. So if you're chatting, if I miss your chat, I'm sorry. Besides that, I'm Setsuna Fox. Welcome. Hi. Hello. But no, StreamerBot is down, and I use it for a bunch of things. So I don't think any of my redeems work. And I can't see chat unless I look over on my other monitor to check Twitch and YouTube. Because since it won't connect, since StreamerBot won't load, nothing works. So none of my redeems will... I think the redeems may be able to trigger, but I don't think they'll actually work. Which sucks. But that's okay, because I'm here. I'm here to question my morality. If I had any. And I don't. But that's besides the point. What we're here for is Goddess of Victory.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
That. I wasn't trying to like time that perfectly, but I was like, you know what? I could just have the... They always say the title when they do it. The update includes the following: fixed initial or unintended lines appear in the Pacific area of Marciana and Marcia started. Okay. Lower the game difficulty from wave 200 onward in the minigame. I can't even get past wave 60. Costume of Rappy Reddit appearing in Marciana Marine study episode of Match Storyline scene. That's weird. But yeah, we are doing Goddess Victory Nikke. We're going to be doing part 2 of the event as I continue to get hiccups. Before we do that, we're going to do our dailies. Because why not? Right, chat? Right, people? Right? Exactly. I do have some other news. I think. Did I have anything I wanted to talk about besides... I do not think I did. Did I have anything? Hey, Daryl, welcome, welcome, welcome! I can't see your chats on stream, so I'm trying to make sure I check between YouTube and Twitch. Because again, my StreamerBot's down, so I can't see any chat pop up in OBS.
What are you looking at? Get lost.
But I am doing good. I am surviving. That's about all I can do. Survive. It's like that meme in it's not a meme. It's like that scene in Tropic Thunder. Survive! Survive! Or whatever, I don't know. I don't know the scene. I just know words. Oh, I'm here. And I try to stream more. But unless I'm really feeling the game, I usually don't stream. Saturdays will always be a stream with Goddess of Victory Nikke, as you can plainly see right here. I might stream Sunday. That really just depends on how work goes. Again, just really depends on how work goes for Sunday, or for tonight. If it's a shitty night at work, I don't think I want to stream. Which sucks, because I want to play... I'm yawning already. I want to play the new Assassin's Creed game, which isn't new, it's a remake of the old one. But... you know, it's a better one than the current Assassin's Creed games, which is weird. I do want to play Echoes of Aincrad, but I think I may just literally play that game on my own. No stream, no recordings, just play that game on my own. I think I'll probably enjoy it a bit more. There was some other stuff. I don't know why I'm yawning. Brain's tired, I guess. Brain don't want to work.
Enemy system. Hacking completed.
Welcome, everybody.
Lost.
Boobs big. Boobs are always big. Boobs are big regardless of size. Oop. Where's my mouse? Wrong. I wasn't in the game. Brain not working right. Brain don't want to work.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it.
I'm gonna roast you all alive. Should I push a little harder?
I did do some recordings over my days off for my editor to get freaky with, I guess you could say. When he wants to. Those recordings are less like, I need them done now, and more so just like, hey, this is pretty fun.
Just wait until I become an adult.
Which is nice. It's always nice.
What are you looking at?
And I also like rolled a dice. I literally grabbed a D6 and was like, all right, what do I do? What should I do today? And that's what it said to do. I was like, okay, I will roll the dice. This is what the dice say for me too. So I was like, all right, first dice roll.
Hacking the enemy system.
Do recordings or write in storybook, and it rolled the or write my story or do recording. I say do recording. And then the other one I rolled again just to make sure it was like 3 options. And it also landed on do recordings. I was like, okay, I will do recordings. Oh shit, it transformed. I wasn't expecting it to transform.
Hacking the enemy
I wasn't expecting that.
system completed.
I wasn't expecting that, but it happened.
What are you looking at? Lost.
I don't know why I'm yawning. I know I'm exhausted, but I'm not that exhausted. But I could be. You don't know. I don't know. Do you know?
Teacher?
Somebody knows. I did 2 billion. So it's a million, 1,000, million, billion. Not trillion, right? Not billion. That's 2 billion damage. Let's see if we can do... I'm gonna risk it for some biscuits
I'm always ready. Had enough rest?
and
Let's
try
move.
it.
I will answer my
With the
subjects'
team-
calls.
Yeah, because she appears. Yeah. Let's see. 3, 3, 2. Where's
Roger.
Rappy?
Joining the mission.
Who do we have as 1?
Ready when you are.
Fuck, we'll have to put in these. I don't know. I couldn't remember the team setup. I literally couldn't remember the team setup. Oh, it was Naga. Naga's usually the one I usually put in the team, but she was in the lightning team. Okay.
Life was great.
Cause like I keep forgetting my teams are much stronger than they used to be,
Under the
so they
light
can
beam.
handle a lot more damage.
Life was great.
They can handle a lot more damage going forward. I forget about that.
I'll take you. Everyone follow me.
Gotta turn off auto battle. Or gotta turn off auto burst. Because if they auto burst, then it's just gonna have Red Hood constantly fucking up the flow.
Under the light of the kingdom.
You can't have Red Hood screwing everything up. It's not allowed.
Return to where you belong.
and then we just mow them down. It's really funny when you think about it. Because Modernia has so many bullets. Like, she just has so many bullets in her normal magazine that it's just... that when she goes into full burst, she just keeps the amount of bullets going. Because she's supposed to be a monster. Man, I'm looking forward to the new story chapters when they come out. I want to say the new story chapters would probably come out maybe around September? No, maybe... because the 3rd anniversary would be... 3rd anniversary would be around December, right? Or would it be like in November? I forget which. So we have at most one more story update before we get a 3rd one. Before the anniversary. And so I would think... I would think we would have it for the anniversary. Which will be at the end of the year. Because we only recently just got done with the other one. So maybe next month we get one? That seems too early for a story update. So maybe in... maybe September?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Because it's July now. August, late August is the only thing I can think of.
Life was great, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm just curious to know what they're gonna... how they're gonna do it. Because... and I'll hate myself for saying this, but if we get another story chapter close to my birthday, I'm just going to save the story chapters for my birthday week and stream the entirety of the update that week. That's the plan. Just depends on when it comes out. Like if it comes out 2 months before my birthday, I won't wait that long. You know, a month before my birthday, I can painfully bear doing that, but I know I won't enjoy that. It really depends on how, when they release it. It really depends on when they release it. Also, I like that technically Altezian, I don't even know how you say his name, even though he has a weak point and an element weakness, you don't really need it. Because you can break all of his weak points no matter what. Unless I'm forgetting that we actually do need it and I'm just stupid. Which is a very big possibility. It is a very big possibility. But it doesn't seem like it. God, do I love Anise. Her voice actress is so good. I like her voice actress. I like all the voice actresses, even the ones that I'm not a very big fan of. They're all good. They all do their best. Unlike you, you don't do your best. Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's like you just gotta make sure you just stop its burst. Time's up.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Okay, A team definitely did more damage than the Lightning team. However, it still has 89 billion HP. I've done my part. I'm not even going to bother trying to finish that. Mainly because I just don't really care. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way for all of that. We clear. Claim.
Paint the stars
Claim
above
the
with
souls of your
pencil.
enemies. I don't know why. That was weird. It sucks having to look over on the left monitor to see if I have all my stuff. To see if you guys chat. Or to make sure chat's, still there. Because usually I just look over to my left, my right, and it's like, oh yeah, chat's there, and there's that. But now I gotta keep switching monitors to check the other streams. Like I don't mind missing it, but I like to make sure that people know. Oh, let's just grab this.
What are you looking for? Just name it.
I am looking for you, my baby girl. Yeah. Considering I loved her in the short. I loved her in the off-duty tales. That was funny.
Just in time, dear client.
To know that she's
Fellow shopaholic.
she's pretty short. She's about the same size, about the same height as
Great spending money.
Ruby and the others.
Transaction.
It's just, of course, always you see her sitting.
Doesn't
You always
it
see her
feel
sitting on her
great
stuff.
spending money? You can take your time, Commander.
It's just one of those moments.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Go there. Claim this. We gotta do some stuff. Claim. Dispatch.
Commencing operation.
Come in, center. Yeah, last night was one of the easiest nights I've worked in about 3 weeks. I was just saying something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. But, yeah, so work was just finally for once not a pain in the ass. Which means tonight's going to be awful. It's the laws of equivalent exchange. You have a good night, so therefore you have a shitty night the next day. I could take a whole actual anime series based off of the off-duty. Trina's too adorable. But I would love to have like an actual full anime episode for
You're beautiful yourself,
what was I about to say? I would actually enjoy like a full on anime episode with each of the off-duty tales. Would be really nice. And it doesn't have to be like a flashy, super detailed thing either. Just be something simple.
A commendable battle.
And
But
I would
desire
eat that up.
stronger opponents next. We've won. Happy now.
Because it would
Now
be
it's hot
awesome.
springtime.
And it would be technically considered canon, and it wouldn't need to, and it wouldn't feel out of place.
We have a star in our midst.
Because when I compare the off-duty tales to a lot of stuff that like Hoyoverse has done, a lot of their stuff is context outside of the game.
Ready?
Like you don't really get to see all these cool cinematics in the game.
Season's rising star.
And a lot of people say like, yeah, you do now. It's like, why did we have to wait this long to see them? Why weren't they in the game
Ready?
beforehand? You did it for 1.0.
The winner.
Why can't you do it for everything else? I just get tired of games like, all right, here's this cool cutscene cinematic. Does it happen in game at all? Nope. I get tired of that. I get tired of having to do Five Nights at Freddy's type stuff. That's why I like Nikke. Everything that happens that I know of All the promotional material I know of is in the game.
Let the games debut. Behold,
Anytime a cinematic is shown, it's a cinematic from the game. It's a picture from the game. That's what I like about Nikke.
now, let the games debut.
The other game I'm looking forward to is Silver Palace. I'm hesitant on it because it's a gacha game from a newer developer. And I'm hoping they don't take after fucking Hoyoverse in terms of how they do things. Because I don't want to have to deal with that shit. Just put all your limited characters in a standard banner and you will continue to make money. Put them in a standard banner. Give us a wish list to choose the characters we want. It doesn't have to be as robust as Nikke is. Just, you know, choose 3 characters that you would like to get. Perfect. You can update it at will. Good to go. That's all you got to do. But games don't like to do that. We got biscuit. Who wants a biscuit? Who wants a biscuit? You want a biscuit? I want biscuit. I want a biscuit. I'm gonna be your biscuit. I'm gonna make you regret ever thinking of joining my stream. Also, I keep doing this. I keep falling in my chair. Alright, what do we get? We got that. Alright, open up all of our shit. Because I haven't opened up anything for a while. Did I even open up anything last stream? I probably did. I had to have opened stuff. We'd have so much more stuff if I hadn't. Got so many boxes. You get a box. You get a box. They're all empty boxes, but did you get a box too? Open the box. Open the box. Unfortunately, my redeems don't work, apparently, because StreamerBot's down, and all the redeems go through StreamerBot. Where is it? There it is. Manage request. Why is it showing me stuff from like 8 months ago? Oh, I have 156 redeems I haven't fixed yet. Yours is rejected. I'll complete all the others. You got your points back. Yeah, I'm a little upset at that. Like, I didn't think I needed to connect to StreamerBot's, you know, central point for it to work on my end. Which is a concern when you have something that runs for people who do tons of redeems and, you know, all these other things. You're making it where people can't do any of those. Oh shit. Emma and Freema. We got basic Emma though. It's not very good. Nah, she's still broken. She's still broken. Now she's at level 5.
I'll make you feel better. Every part of you.
Yes, mommy. I couldn't help it. She said something. I'm horny, okay? You guys know I'm always horny. It's the #1 rule. Alright, we're gonna upgrade Freema as well. Just because I do want to like get rid of all of the upgrades for the characters, but at the same time I'm like, but my weekly redeems.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Alright, so we're gonna do some pulls before we hop into the event. The reason for this is just because I want to do some pulls. Okay, then. You couldn't give me that 3 days before.
Nice. Leave it.
The other day I was doing pulls, and I'm like, all right, I'll do a pull.
What are your orders? So,
Got nothing. No, first 10 pull of the stream. Oh, it's a fucking pilgrim. Oh, oh, it's Snow White Heavy Arms.
And for that, she must die.
Got a golden pilgrim. Why do I keep getting pilgrims? You guys have noticed that, right? I've getting a lot of pilgrims lately. All right, let's try one more 10 pull. See if Marciana comes home. Marciana! Nope, she didn't come home. She doesn't love us anymore, chat. We got 385. We're going to go ahead and just claim her with tickets. Because we only need 15 more pulls, and we can guarantee another golden ticket character.
are you looking for something? Let me help
Marciana,
you.
come
Payment can
home.
be settled by uploading an e-invoice.
Elysian. I keep forgetting she's Elysian.
Sorry, but I can't take off the penguin outfit.
Her eyes. Let's check her out before we do anything else.
Life was great.
There she is.
I am always prepared to help my students.
Also, again, this outfit is more risque than the fucking... This outfit is more risque than the freaking reverse bunny suit. Like, quite literally, it is more risque than the bunny suit. Why is this more risque than the bunny suit was? Because quite literally, barely covering where the nips are. There is like nothing to the imagination right there. Like literally, you should be seeing shit type deal when it comes to that stuff. But no, we're not seeing it because they know themselves. It's like, look at this. I don't like the sand. The sand's a bit much. Like, look at that. She's the teacher. She's our teacher. She was literally... And then just... Bam! Why isn't it zipped up, Marciana? Why do you need the penguin suit? Well, why do you not have it zipped up? Oh god, the chibi outfit. Chibi model is just... God damn. Oh, they knew what they were doing. Alright, before we head anywhere, we're gonna go throw her in... We're gonna throw her in the synchro device. Marciana, in you go.
I can be of even greater help to my students going forward. Thank you.
And we're gonna auto-select and just burn through all of the money. Aw, we're one level away from 50. It's money. It's always money. I need to start doing all the money stuff and just screw it.
Ah, yes. We were meant to be together.
Money is what makes me go round. Alright, so we didn't get Marciana through normal pulls. We had to get her through a ticket. Which is fine, but also sad.
Here we go.
Because we still got some time before everything. So I've upgraded everything I could to the max that I currently have. Because, you know, the game time gates are updates for some reason. It time gates my upgrades. Just because it doesn't want me to have fun. So the other day I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do this the entire mini game. So I was like, all right. So I just did this the entire mini game. Like I didn't try to like angle it differently. I was just like, all right, so this. So I would just angle, like if she turned to one side, I'd go to that side. If she turned to the other side, I'd go to the other side. I get to wave 58 just doing that. So that's all I did. Would have worked fine if, like, you know, the fucking things didn't get super ridiculously HP'd out. But they got HP'd out so fast. See, this would have been nice to have in the previous one.
Penguin squad, engage!
See, I don't like how it instantly does the charge, even though... Like, there was like only 3 things in there, and there wasn't much to do, and yet... The game was like, alright, it has to happen now. Kind of like a little annoyed at that type of stuff. Oh, buy more balls. I gotta get my balls. My balls. Balls! Balls. Did you guys know that there are balls that you too can talk about with your friends? See, what really irritates me about the minigame is you can clearly see the balls are just going crazy, and then something, like they're like bam, 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 and all of a sudden you just see the balls kind of like, it feels like they stop and then immediately start going towards back to the thing. They defy themselves by doing this. I just don't really care. Especially when one of the rewards is get to level 80. And I feel the game doesn't really let you do that. Unless it's just random happenstance that you just happen to get a really good run. Like I know Logo, you had a really good run. Or it's just like everything was like, you know what? I'm going to go insane. Because this mode is less about actual skill and it's just about RNG. It's whether you get really good balls or really shitty balls. That's really all it is. Do you get just a shit ton of basic balls? Do you get SR balls, SSR balls? Like again, it's just a bunch of... Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff. I don't really care. I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
Charge! A 1,000 HP. I mean, granted, I understand you get like a shit ton of balls, and each ball does like a set number of damage. It's like I get it, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, it's a mini game. It's a mini game. Just let us have fun. Also, the noise of the balls just drives me insane. I don't like the noise. It's like... Oh, there we go. Ball fondlers! See, the balls just get super fast and immediately start ignoring their duty of bouncing to go back to the user. It's annoying. It's also not fair. See? You can't tell me that that was normal. That one ball was bouncing like crazy and it's like, oh, just going there. Really worried about it. Yeah. Like, I don't get me wrong, I understand it's a mini game that they want to make sure people, like, you know, don't just immediately cheese. But you gotta give the players some, like, just fun. This is probably where we'll lose. I really don't care. Would I like to get to the highest levels of the tower? Of course I would. But RNG is not good to me. Even if that tries to prove otherwise. Okay, I'm just trying to be petty now, okay? Just shut up. It's like, I'm just trying to be petty. Should be right about there, and it curves upwards. That's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Right there. That's not exactly how I wanted it to work, but okay.
Penguin squad, engage!
Penguins! Penguins! Roll out! That almost worked. It kind of worked. That was a very awkward... That was a very awkward it worked moment. Perfect. As all things should be. See, they just immediately start going like crazy. And then they immediately... Okay, that one is actually define. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, that one is just define all known logics of this game. That one was just like, you know what? I don't want to listen to the game anymore. Perfect. Time to completely ignore everything I just did. I like how it's like... So don't worry, this will be a quick one. I was not expecting to get to my normal wave 50. But we're going to lose now because he's got 300 HP. Right there. Damn it. Balls. I need balls, chat. Give me your balls. I need your balls. Give them to me. Give me your balls. Give me all of your balls. Your balls are mine. And not the good kind of balls. The other kind of balls.
Penguin squad, engage!
Damn. This is gonna be a Hail Mary of a shot. Nah. That didn't even get hit. And we lose.
Let's do even better next time, Penguin
I don't
squad.
care. I mean, it makes it worse. Is like if you try to go for a high score when you're capped out, there's no point because you don't get any shells to upgrade. Eh,
Here we go.
it's a nice mini game, but God, do I not like it. Just give me something simple, or give me something like less RNG focused. A lot of the problem with most of their mini games that I've noticed is they're all RNG focused. They're all RNG. The previous one is RNG with what weapons you get. The Vampire Survivor one is RNG if you get any good items from it. Like a lot of them are RNG focused, and I don't like that. Just give me a mini game where it's less RNG and like actual skill. Like the easiest example I can think of is the Christmas one with the presents,
What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
where you had to like sort the presents. You had to left stick or right stick or whatever would send a present, either good present or bad present. It was RNG because if you failed too many times, you fucked up. But it was good because it still required you to actually pay attention. This is just RNG of whether the balls will go to the right spot. Also, I'm trying to make sure I look to the right. Like how I'm looking right now is what I'm trying to normally look like I'm looking at. Because I notice a lot of times I'm looking over like this. But I'm not trying to. I'm trying to actually look like this so it looks like I'm paying attention. Because when it looks like I'm looking like this, it looks like I'm looking into the dead of night. And like I am right now, only because I'm checking Twitch and YouTube. But you know what I mean. You all know what I mean. Alright, let's go to the shop to purchase our required things for part 2. Alright, let's do some story.
Here we go.
Because that's what we're all here for. Some Bikini Babe Beach Theory stories. Why do you both look like you are wearing literally nothing right there? I've already seen a picture on my blue sky of Cinderella's ass. It was hot, but still. But still.
Penguin squad, are you ready?
Promise we'll be together even by the beach, Prince.
If you call,
Grave
I
there.
will come.
Shit. We have everybody that we could put in there, but I can't put everybody in there.
When can we
Put
have
Tia.
a dessert? Let's go and find
Actually, let's get rid of
everyone.
Grave and
Is
put
the festival already over?
Naga in there. Only because
bad.
these are the people who have actually appeared in the event. Grave is there, but she's kind of a side character. So I think having just the girls that appear in it, in this is good. You have Marciana, you have Cinderella, you have Naga, Tia, and Siren. Let's do this. Let's do it, chat. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Rappy emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation.
I forgot they were
It may
flying.
be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top. Why are you in your black outfit, Cinderella? On top of a land eater. I'm sorry, but why is she in that outfit right now? I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining.
Yes. Though I suppose Island Eater may be more appropriate given the situation. I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
You're on the rapture.
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
Rumble. The tremors start again.
Hold on tight to me.
What about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hand and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Little Mermaid loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable. It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors?
I don't really know what a
Very
land
well
eater
might.
would be able to do. Rumble. Suddenly the ground beneath us begins to tilt. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lose their balance. Just as they are about to fall over,
Naga! Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both of their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock. Thud.
Ah!
That sounds more like she got beaten in the face with a rock.
Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm all right.
I'm okay too, but... Miss Marciana... All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana.
Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga. See, that would have been a good moment to put like a little CG up there or something. I'm just saying. Also, Marciana's boobs are huge.
I'll show you
Like,
the power
quite
of
literally,
penguins.
they are bigger than Cinderella's. Like, I swear that they're bigger than hers. Cinderella's maybe only bigger because she's on the screen. I don't know. But they look huge when she's standing up.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Like, I'm just stating the obvious facts here, okay? The tremors finally subside. Because, like, look at them. They're fucking ginormous. Is everyone okay? I look around, thankfully. It doesn't seem like anyone is injured. Look at Cinderella's. They're huge too, but they don't look anywhere near as big as Marciana's. Also, why are you wearing the black one?
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh yeah, the penguins are here. I was so focused on boobs, I forgot about the penguins. horny.
Cinderella?
Otto.
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere.
I mean, not out of
What
nowhere.
happened?
I briefly explained the current situation to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
Well, I was gonna go cook something. Did you guys want anything? That's exactly what we need to discuss.
Commander,
Yes.
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead?
What's gotten into
You
you?
don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it?
No.
School sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous
We are
location.
literally here because we were trying to help
can't believe
Cinderella
I
and
was
them get
such
to
a
the other side of the
fool.
ocean.
But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you've literally completely not thinking this part through. I know. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either. Literally.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance.
Stop being
Very
stupid! You've been
No matter.
smart until this very point!
It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait. We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
Exactly. Listen to
I can
Cinderella.
locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the penguin
Also, I
squad
want
will
to
help as
clarify
well.
right now. If you can't see it, Cinderella has camel toe. Just want to point that fact out. Like, I can't help but not see it. Why? They are pushing the boundaries of these outfits.
Ever since we arrived on this island,
Of course, it's only
my bubbles
Marciana
have
and
been
Cinderella that have that
unstable.
very
And the
obvious
tremors.
distinction. Little Mermaids is
Something
like
doesn't feel
very
right.
PG.
Why don't we
I like hers.
investigate a little more?
Too bad it costs too much to get.
You want to investigate more? How
You
can
need to
all of you stay
investigate.
so calm in a situation like this. We are standing on top of a Rapture right now. We've been lucky
They
enough
literally
so far
fought a
that no one's been
Rapture.
hurt.
She's standing right next to
The
you.
ground could give way entirely, and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Shit, I just realized something.
Are you saying
I'm
you're
still in
okay with
Kingdom
going
Hearts right
alone
now
and
on
never
Twitch.
making it back?
Please move.
Okay, I changed it up.
No.
I was looked over like, why does it
Going
keep
in
saying a
like
Kingdom
this
and
is
Hearts?
reckless.
It's like, oh shit.
I said move.
Streaming Goddess Victory Nikke
I
on Kingdom
won't.
Hearts. That's a smart thing to
You
do.
listen to me.
Marciana tries to push Grave. Marciana, calm down. Grave literally weighs like 1,000 pounds more than you. No one disagrees about taking down this Rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous. That's all we're saying. When we could just literally have Cinderella laser its face off to oblivion. Besides, it's already nighttime. And we can't
The
see shit.
lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Marciana! Stop it!
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Raffy pokes
Hey.
Marciana.
Watch your hands. The suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt.
Exactly.
You know that
You
as
literally
well as
can't
we
see
do.
shit. It is dark as hell. You can't
I
see
agree
shit.
with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Sounds like a plan. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana?
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
It's the sanest decision she's made in this moment. I don't get why she keeps thinking this is some sort of test.
I'm actually good in
I haven't really paid
battles.
attention to many of the other MMR events, so I don't know the exact feeling behind her. But it does seem weird that she's thinking this is a test.
Penguin number 2, back me up.
It's just one of those moments where it's just like, why do you think this is a test? What is leading you to believe that this is a
Let's
test?
go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
I like how the black version of her swimsuit has the toe, but the white version does not. Thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Marciana had insisted on standing watch, and this morning, she looks like she stayed up the entire night. She didn't sleep at all, did she?
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide. Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
Sorry, drinking water. Sparkling water, but still water. Yeah, I was going to talk to her regardless. Rappy and I walk over to Marciana. Should have gotten some rest. Why didn't you sleep?
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep.
Likely story.
There was too much on my mind.
Again, likely story. So you have come to a decision.
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and
Good
me.
morning, Prince. Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
The
You can
penguin.
sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Marciana makes a little more room beside her.
Ping!
Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. And then looks up at me and gives me a little grin.
Ping!
That little fucker
It's
thinks he's
saying
getting lucky.
I win.
Seriously, how do you understand it? Also, feel free to not interpret everything it says.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian. Regardless of what they may want, I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority. As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
Oh,
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana.
you never say that.
You really don't think our feelings matter?
Miss Marciana.
Tia and Naga step out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening?
Naga and Tia both
I
nod.
see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
Also physically
As
impossible.
for you two, you will both stay here.
What? Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah. We're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right
yeah,
now,
but they
I
also
believe
have
your
to be
safety
able to
matters
live.
more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my
I
responsibility.
think it has everything to do with faith.
Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
Ooh, Naga's upset. She don't like teacher talking down
Don't
to her.
underestimate me just because I'm a student.
There's no need to worry. Oh dear, my hands are slipping.
Your hands are slipping. That's interesting.
Victory to the Penguins.
See, I don't really get why Marciana's like so hell-bent. I know she doesn't want her students to like... She wants to protect her students, but she's doing it in the wrong way. The tension in the air is palpable. Preferably, Palpatine has not returned. As soon as I start to move to step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I nod in understanding and keep watching.
it's okay, Naga.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's
Ooh.
time to speak up.
Teacher versus
Why are you
student.
suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet.
It's not.
We really might be
literally
going on
not.
a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests. And made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet. And no one's
There it
been hurt.
is. The words that needed to be
Rather
said.
than worrying about everything that could possibly happen,
I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so,
Rumble! More tremors! Everybody hit the deck!
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Tia knocks it
Tia.
away.
Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already.
Ooh.
We don't want to be protected anymore.
Thankfully, the tremors stop soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Little Mermaid follows after them. I gotta adjust my chair. Hold on.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a student.
I'll make this quick. Oh dear, my hands are slipping.
Okay. That should be much better.
Victory to the Penguins.
Give me 1 second. I gotta respond to a message from some friends in Discord real quick. Sorry, I'm just trying to get together with some friends for D&D. And we're trying to get together to create characters for a super silly campaign I'm trying to put together. And just trying to get together to make the characters the hard part. Little Mermaid runs after Tia and Naga.
Wait!
Tia stops. Tia and Naga stop when they
Are
hear
you
Little
both
Mermaid's voice.
okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh. But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Well, it really wasn't.
Yeah. I
Your
feel
teacher
the
needed to
same
hear
way.
it.
I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel
Sorry, just
kind
drinking
of
water.
relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel. Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before. Yeah. That's been bugging me too. Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know.
Hmm.
That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it. Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are. And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that. You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation, and we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us.
Yeah,
Even
this
if
is a perfect
really
time to
is
make
a
memories
test,
with your teacher, and your teacher was too
we're
busy trying
prepared
to
do
defend
whatever
you
it
from
takes to get through it. Just like we always
intergalactic
have.
invasions.
But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree. I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be
Be right back.
connected to it somehow. Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
My sister is over, hanging out with my mom. They're talking, and I don't want their conversation to be picked up, so I had to close my door. It's not they're talking about anything important, but you know, still. Something you guys don't need to hear. You fuckers don't need to hear any of that.
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us. Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Or technically you're on top of it.
Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
That was a good conversation. I always love Nikke's storytelling, and they actually handle character
I will protect
interactions
my students.
as character interactions, rather than just being moments where characters are like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this. Like, you know, characters express themselves. They say, like, I'm not enjoying this. Why don't you understand?
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
God damn it. She's adorable. Aww. See, now she's in her white outfit. I'm very confused. Also, Marciana is the cleanest person wearing a penguin suit ever. Marciana stares at the ground, looking completely crestfallen.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
It's not hard, Marciana, to know. Penguin stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Dang.
That penguin's so terrible.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know.
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
Yeah,
They're
stop being
graduating,
anxious
right?
and afraid.
What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Or you.
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway.
She's thinking of the
When I
weirdest
think
things.
about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
Exactly.
What?
She's not.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Exactly.
I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do.
She literally felt
Siren
anxious when
told
she
me these
murdered her
2 squad mates
friends.
were no longer on our side. But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away.
What do you want?
What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out
We're
your
much
feelings.
stronger than you think, says the first
Cinderella.
ever heretic.
Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good.
Just one of those
You're
moments where you
making the right
realize, like,
decision.
yeah, she's the fucking
Now
strongest.
then, shall we get going?
Sure.
Of course, Red Shoes was the entire reason for all this crap. Russell. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rappy and I stand up, follow after them. Why are we peeping on everybody, Rappy, right now? Also, again, Rappy is thick. Look at that. Look at fat. Look at that belly. I'm sorry, I'm horny. I like chub.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to
They
you.
seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. We're at Morian Grave, by the way. Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Okay. Sounds good. We're spending a lot of time with Rappy on this summer vacation. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who had gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here,
Everyone, take a look over there.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
the boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage. But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
That would be a good
Yeah.
idea.
Let's do that.
Marcel looks over at Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why. But the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island. They were going out from it.
Okay, that's
and
actually
at regular
interesting.
intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. There might be more clues there. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
By yourself?
Yeah. I'll stay up again.
No.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired.
I think I got
You
the
should
color
get some sleep for
penguin.
tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Don't let it go. We'll get copyright struck by Disney.
Saying goodbye.
Bang, bang, bang,
The fucking penguins.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Pang! Pang, pang!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Pang!
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Sure.
I keep forgetting
I
he
promise
can
I'll
talk,
talk with them
and he has
tomorrow.
to end it with pang.
So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later, Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. Dun, dun, dun! The sound of the waves seem unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long
Naga?
while,
Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
they all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh,
After another awkward silence,
you go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
I love these moments. It's like, you go first. No, you. No,
About
you. No, you.
yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating,
I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping
like to
they'd
hear what
get
you
rid of
two
the
think.
Island Eater very quickly and then
As
continue
well as all
on
the
with the
others.
vacation.
and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you, both of you.
Aww. But yeah, I'm a little sad because putting the Land Eater like as a prominent villain to build up to is a little weird.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
Considering
and
it's
relax
just
together.
it's just a Land Eater. Like yeah, it's sitting atop an island, but it's also a Land Eater. They are normal raptures. They aren't anything special.
One step at a time.
But I know there's a bunch of other stuff going on, like Siren's bubbles not working, and you know other things triggering and not
Victory to
working
the
right.
Penguins.
So it's like, yeah, I understand it, but Jesus, just let it end.
Let's wrap this up quickly and relax together.
I'll do it right away.
That's taken care of. I'll make this quick.
And he's dead as a doornail. If doornails could be dead, they would be dead.
Class is over. What do you say?
They
go
would
back
be
and enjoy the festival again?
Murder-rated. Alright, so to summarize, right now we're on an island sitting on top of an island eater. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we need to figure out both the cause and a solution.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
How exactly are we supposed to communicate with it?
That's a question for Reptilian to answer. How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it. Maybe we should offer it something.
Where are you reading these things from, Rappy? Where are you getting this information from? Like what? Rappy looks at Marciana.
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
None at all. A devious smile. The penguin scout immediately swarms Rappy and begins to
You
protest.
see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers? A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'd solve everything. I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea.
I mean, technically,
I think so too.
but also the islands don't
What?
float.
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday.
Let's go murder it
Some
and
of
you
those
can get your
worlds
stuff
outside
fixed.
the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
I'm gonna be honest. Siren's bubbles having problems is a really weak plot point. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, my bubble's not working all of a sudden was a really interesting point when they first started the event. But currently it's just now that her bubbles, like, it doesn't really make any sense because we haven't been shown anything except for this Island Eater. What is it doing besides sitting in the ocean? Is it sitting on top of something that's like controls and distorts? Like, if they reveal it, I'll understand. But right now, it's just a really annoying plot point that keeps getting repeated, that her bubbles don't work. And that the whirlpools, for some reason, prevent them from moving forward, which again is just a really, really weird plot point. It's just, I'm enjoying the event, but the bubbles and the whirlpools, and for some reason dragging the Island Eater out as much as they have, is a very strange plot point to do. Like, yeah, I know it's a new entity you haven't seen, and there's lots of really weird things going on. But when has that ever stopped us from just murdering the Rapture? I just wanted to get that off my chest.
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
We don't have time to waste. All right, gang, let's split up. I'm Fred, so I'll go with Daphne. Scooby and Shaggy, you go there, and Velma, you go there. Oh, wait, this isn't Scooby-Doo. This is Goddess of Victory Nikke. Never mind! Oh.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Considering you put a generator up to it. Penguin number 1 locks eyes with Cinderella.
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Dang.
I want to kick that penguin. Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go to the lighthouse as well.
Dang.
Oh, shut up. Penguin number 1 shoots me a glare.
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
That leaves... I make eye contact with Grave and Mori.
We'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Dang.
Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori.
Penguin number 3 is just kind of like pointless. We each head off towards our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much.
Just knock her ass out.
Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
It's because she was able to vent her
Really?
frustrations.
I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet. But I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher. But when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Dang.
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Pang! Pang!
Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there.
I forget there's 4
Penguin number
penguins.
2 just started dancing.
I don't think it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
How would...
Did you find something, Penguin number 2?
Rappy, stop it. Marciana walks over to Penguin number 2. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and grass. revealing a wide, square metal hatch
Looks
underneath.
like an entrance leading underground.
I didn't know there was an underground. There was an underground here. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, Penguin number 2.
Hey, hey!
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly. I'll try to open it.
Rappy grabs the handle. Creak! The hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. A cool gust of air rushes
That looks
out.
pretty deep. And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Pig, pig!
Pain.
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and heads down the stairs. I didn't read the rest because I looked away for a second. Wait, what about them? They can't climb down ladders. The penguin squad starts flapping their wings.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on, Penguin number 2. Let's go.
Pig, pig!
Rappy carries penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable.
He is trying to cop a
Ready
feel,
to
that
go?
motherfucker.
Dang!
Cinderella climbs down with penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss on its face. Only the biggest one, penguin number 4, and I are...
Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
Man, you guys are assholes. You and me both. Fucking ass wipes. Wait, why did I say that? Why did I just say assholes?
Don't underestimate me.
Why did I use a different acronym for that? Why did I do that? What was I thinking? I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said it like that. God, I couldn't find my fucking mouse. I keep thinking my mouse is on the left monitor, but it's on the right monitor, and then I'm like,
Victory to the Penguins.
where is it? I was about to do a burst, and I couldn't even do the burst. Because I couldn't find my fucking mouse. Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's group.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen?
We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two.
Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time.
I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here. Even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words, huh?
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very
Into
well,
explosions!
I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Oh, that's what it is. I kept looking at Tia, and I kept seeing like little like pulses on her on like it looked like the background, but no, it's the sparkles on her sunglasses, her bracelet, and I think her coat. They have like a sparkle effect, like a little sparkle warp, and it looks like it distorts everything around it. My mind was going like, is my fucking game going on? But no, it's the sparkles from her outfit. My brain couldn't think of what was going on. It's the sparkles, man. It's the sparkles.
Okay, sure.
Ooh.
Oh,
Tia,
hey,
Siren,
Tezuto, I didn't see you there.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
I don't have chat working because
Those are pretty.
StreamerBot's not working.
What are they?
Sea glass. They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing.
They're so colorful, too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation!
Yeah.
Somebody said
people sometimes call
transformation.
them the jewels
We
of
gotta
the
pay
sea.
Akira Toriyama
I
money.
never expected to find any.
He
here.
owns that phrase.
I think I'll
Joking,
take some
of
with
course.
me. They'll make good gifts.
He doesn't own transformations anymore.
Oh, in that case...
That
I
belongs to
think I'll
the
take some
Power Rangers
too.
and Super Sentai.
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
I'm not blushing!
She's blushing.
What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing.
Tia points towards a shallow pool between some rocks. Something is embedded in the exposed seabed where the water has receded.
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely... It's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay. But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Really? Where?
The three walk along the shoreline and find several more of the devices. They vary slightly in size, but their shapes and degree of corrosion are almost identical.
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And
If you saw like something like
I've
this
never seen
before, why
anything
didn't you
like them
mention it?
before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue recording their findings as they move on to each location. I want to say it's a really smart idea that they're like, we should take pictures. Because how many times are like, characters have phones in horror movies and, you know, shit like this, but they never take pictures of all the stuff that's going on. Granted, I know some of it's like, oh, I'm being chased. Ah. You have a phone. You live in the year 2025,000. You know how to work a phone and run for your life. Mori is cleaning fish while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch beside her.
Is this also training Grave?
It is.
Okay.
Wax on,
Like this?
wax off.
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
Grave's smile is everything.
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
know, I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong, like I'm accepted. But we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now. Remember?"
Wow, if only she was like this in the 2.5
You're
in the
already
3.5 or
strong.
2.5, I would have enjoyed her
I am?
fucking existence.
No, you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
But I didn't.
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
If only we got this
Yeah.
Mori in the
Like
the half
what you're
anniversary
doing
last
right
time.
now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Penguin number 3's eyes sparkle as it nods.
Hang.
That penguin is horny for some fish. That penguin's like, fish, I'm gonna shove you in my mouth. I'm gonna
Don't
shove you in my mouth
underestimate me
hole.
just because I'm a student.
I'll make this quick.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
As we climb down the ladder, the space opens up into a massive spherical chamber. Alright, give me one more second, I gotta respond. Sorry, just talking to my D&D chat. Rappy uses the light on her phone to light a specific spot, where a large mechanical device sits. A faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. Thrum, 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 thrum. Bacon! A low, continuous hum drones from the device. It seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Penguin number 2 flaps his wings toward the
What'd you find
sides of the
this
machine.
time?
Pang! Pang!
There seems to be something drawn on the wall. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of Ace.
Pang! Pang!
Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are there in total?
7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Pang!
Who drew these
It
things?
looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater.
Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. And the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all.
Okay, so I want to take a quick shot at the purpose of this. This Island Eater has either been here for hundreds of years since the beginning of the war, and so what they did was they trapped it underneath an island. Like the people who originally fought it trapped it underneath an island. And that was the plan they come up with, and it's been stranded here for who knows how long. Or something. I don't get it, what the whole point of this is.
I'm going to make a record of this as it seems important.
It's one of those weird moments where I'm like, I don't get the storytelling. Marciana uses her drones to take pictures, while I turn my attention toward the machine. Up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machinery. I've never seen anything like this on the Ark or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it, too.
I reach my hand toward the machine. The moment I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark. Oh, I guess it's afraid of male genes.
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
Always. That's why I break you in. I had to. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm horny as fuck. I can't help it. Look at that. Look at Rappy. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. Rumble. The ground starts to shake again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone is about to drop to the floor. Flicker. The light of the machine flickers back on, and the tremors cease.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
That's my
The Island Eater might go
estimation.
berserk once it's really awake. Given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating.
We should put it out of its misery.
Nothing. It's nothing.
No, you said something.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors. It must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
I think they messed up who was supposed to be speaking just now. Because everything that just happened came out of Marciana's mouth, and Cinderella didn't open her mouth at all. I think Marciana just became a very good ventriloquist. I'm like looking at it, and all of a sudden I just see Marciana keep talking, like Marciana's speaking, and it says Cinderella, and it's Cinderella's voice, but Marciana's the one who's speaking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? That makes sense.
And judging by how worn out this machine is,
now she's
it
talking.
may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
There we go. She actually spoke this time. Marciana was only probably a part-time ventriloquist. She didn't want to steal Cinderella's thunder.
My voice is ready.
I'll make this.
She didn't want to steal Cinderella's thunder too much. with her ventriloquist act.
My hands are slipping.
Explosion!
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
We once again meet together back at camp. Little Mermaid's team shares what they found about the unidentified devices along the shoreline. We explain how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently the devices the others found also shut down briefly when the tremors started. And according to Grave, the lighthouse also went dark. And we show them pictures of the murals we saw depicting the island and the Island
Let me
Eater.
see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw. That must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroy the main unit underground? When the main unit shut down earlier, the Island Eater started to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it'll naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous.
How?
If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once.
Okay.
The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
Then we murder
We
it.
can't let that happen.
Yes, we
It
can.
would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
We would literally, we literally have enough firepower to obliterate it. I'm sorry, but we have more than enough firepower. Literally, Neon would be here. She'd be saying firepower. I'm sorry, but it's literally true. You have Cinderella, you have Rappy, you have Little Mermaid, who technically would be less effective because of her bubbles, but even still, she's still here. I just find it bullshit. Bullshit, I
Maybe we
say!
destroy the external devices first. Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Yeah, that's the whole point. I'd like to avoid... Why would you like to avoid combat? Murder the fucking Rapture. Our whole livelihood is to murder Raptures! But if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared just in case.
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they're spread all over the island, that would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react when we destroy one. We'll have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do it.
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person. Which means...
Marcena raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
You
You can do this.
Literally, you just need to pull out a
I'll
gun
go
and
to the
shoot it
beach,
to death.
too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse. I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
That's her whole reason. She just wants to see the
come
lizards.
on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
I love her.
Wait! Stop right there, Tia.
I love her.
I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. One by one at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah. Ready?
I'm ready.
Bang, 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 bang.
The fucking
Then let's all
penguins.
move out.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome! Sorry, I can't. I have to look over at my other monitor to see chat because I can't. StreamerBot
Let's
don't want to
go,
work
Penguin
today.
Squad.
StreamerBot don't want to work, so it doesn't show up on my other monitor, which I usually can see more easily than the other monitor that I can't see easily.
Penguin number 2, back me up.
He exploded.
The story will be rewritten into a
Scuba
tale that's
Steve
happy
and Scuba Steve indeed.
beautiful.
Scuba Steve died. He died in a horrible boating accident. Marciana and I head down underground, beneath the lighthouse. Carrying 2 of these things on my back is harder than I expected. Why do they weigh so much? I don't think I should ever carry penguins again. Getting back up might be a problem. Why'd you all follow us anyway?
We can't miss something this important. Bang.
What do you mean?
We're all in this together. Bang.
Bang.
Something about the look on Penguin number 1's face betrays a hint of disappointment.
It's still running. That's a relief.
He's still disappointed he's not with Cinderella. Yeah. This machine and the lighthouse have both been around for a long time. If we throw this thing, the lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine. I was afraid of letting them go. Afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
That's perfect.
What?
We're destroying this thing, right? Well, we're at it. Let's destroy the machine in your heart, too. That way you can start being a lighthouse for them. You can show them where it's safe to go and let them know they've always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that.
We're a
I'm not going to hold
Casanova!
back when I break this thing.
Good. Let's go. Let's go all in. And a little while
Should be
a little
starting
while
soon.
later.
It's just about time.
I think they've started.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom. My mom came in asking if I wanted lunch, and I'm like, no, I'm going to be going to bed in like 2 hours.
You've done so well, keeping this place
Like
safe.
2.5 hours, I'll be going to pass
Now,
out.
it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Bang, 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 bang.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Sorry, I was trying to look at something. I was reading it. The entire lighthouse shakes violently, and dust pours down from the ceiling above us.
Commander, be careful!
The walls are cracking!
We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, climb on!
Bang, 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 bang.
The penguins are too heavy for me.
Prince Marciana!
Wait, why is Little Mermaid here? Bubbles wrap around Marciana and I, and we rise into the air. The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Good. I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yep, I feel very clean now.
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
Finally, we're murdering the thing that's been driving me insane for the last 11 chapters. Oh, he's immune. Are you deciding to get new mods on you? You bitch. Oh, he died.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Unfortunately, my redeems do not work at the moment. StreamerBots is down. StreamerBot is down, and unfortunately that's where most of my redeems and chat work, so none of that works right now. So let me return your points to you guys. Reject all. Because I cleaned it out earlier, so it's only 2 things in there. He was a glass cannon. He had like 6 HP bars, and then he transforms, and he's just dead.
Not doing enough damage.
But he's dead.
We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The Islander's massive shadow begins to move. It's going somewhere. Ah! 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 This time, there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
Why? Kill it! Kill it with fire! He gradually moves farther and farther away from the island.
It's leaving.
A little while later, Cinderella, Grave, and Maury return from
I
scouting.
think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
No, Rappy,
And
keep
the
pulling down your
whirlpools
shirt.
around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles? They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Okay, I just want to really point out again how powerful were those machines. You have an ocean you could travel through, and you guys were so focused on this one point where your bubbles couldn't pass through. Her voice is nice. I can understand not liking it. It is a bit, I don't want to say much, but considering she never talked for most of her life, it's kind of understandable.
Yay! We did it!
Tia hugs Little Mermaid.
Tia! Your hair! It tickles!
Yeah, we really did it.
Naga wraps her arms around Little Mermaid's shoulders.
Not you too!
Quick, take her down with hugs.
How sweet.
Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Graves just like,
Yeah.
very heartwarming.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Bang.
Penguin number one's horny as shit for Cinderella. Rappy pats Marcy on the shoulder.
Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Bang bang.
God, Penguin number
The
two.
rest of you is just mean. Peg.
Considering you're the only penguin that can talk.
I'm really, really relieved.
With the machines all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? Marciana watches Tia and Naga, who are happily celebrating. A smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah. I'm ready now.
That's good to hear.
Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure,
Depends on
let's
what it
go.
is. We head toward the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the light in the lighthouse. It's too bad you can't see the light very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Bang.
Yeah,
Faded
I
to
think
black.
it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible at
Just
that.
hear it faded to black and
I hope it continues shining for a long,
I don't know.
long
Whatever
time.
the Pornhub theme was.
To show people where they need to go. And to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Tia and Naga run up to
Miss
Marciana.
Marciana. Here.
We got you something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're
Mm.
called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time too. So we wanted to give this to you. As a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate,
The parfait.
we hope you don't forget
She loves
us.
sweets. Marciana accepts the sea glass ornament with both hands. See, hold on. Literally. Look at the waist. There is nothing there. This is more risque than the reverse bunny suit. Literally. I'm horny as shit. This screams hornier than a reverse bunny suit, which was pasties and a band-aid. I think a slingshot bikini is literally just covering the breasts and doesn't have anything wrapping around the back, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's basically a slingshot bikini. At the same time, literally.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right.
I mean, she is
It's
beautiful.
so
It doesn't
beautiful.
Really, doesn't really matter.
I won't forget you. Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But you'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher, and to spend all this time with you, has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
Aww. Okay, hold on. It's fucking adorable. Teacher and her students finally accepting each other, that they're gonna grow up and go out. It's fucking adorable, man. I like that. It's cute. Also boobs, but that's besides the point. I had to ruin it. I'm sorry. I had to Marvel-fy this. I'll clip that just because it's stupid.
Miss Marciana, a long time ago,
Yeah, she wears penguin
I actually
earrings.
used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school. But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about.
That's
and
right, we
make
don't have
new
lizards in the
friends.
ark.
And make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
All right. It's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Everyone pretty much gave on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to have at least one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful.
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
I like
It's
how that's like an
training,
achievement in her
not
eyes.
surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Dang.
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Would I be brave enough to wear a slingshot
Hey.
bikini? No. I don't have the boobs for it.
All right. If we're
Oh,
going
that
to have
penguin's
fun,
gonna try to.
let's
That
not
penguin's
hold
gonna
back.
try to dry hump her.
No regrets.
I'm
okay?
sorry. I don't know why I'm being so horny. I'm being overtly horny than normal.
Yay!
Wait,
I like the sound of that.
why is that?
Let's go have some fun.
Okay, am I just dumb or have I never noticed in the bottom corner right here that there was this discoloration? Has that always been there? I'm not lying. I have not noticed that until just now. I was like, why is it? Wait. Huh? What's that? Why is it gray? Has that always been there? In the bottom right-hand corner? Has that always been there? Am I that dumb?
Georgia! Bang!
Everyone runs toward the ocean. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone's grabbing my sleeve. It's Siren. Yes.
Prince, just one moment.
Aww.
Here, a gift.
Sea glass?
Yeah, I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty. It made me think maybe you'd like it.
Fuck
You
yeah, I
know,
would.
I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but next time hopefully I can see you properly. Anyway,
She's too
see you
adorable.
again, Prince.
Little Mermaid runs toward the ocean. Ah! Where'd you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you?
Yes. Yes, I was.
You're blushing, Commander.
Stop tasing me, Rappy!
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
That devious smile. That smile of like the person like, I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, let's go. Rappy and I run toward the ocean too.
Dreams in a breeze all day. Somewhere by the ocean. They scratch down to the seawall. Wait till there we let down. The waves still find the shoreline. Like day the tree still falls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. Oh, somehow the view feels brand new. Everything the sun still shines on, just like before. Funny how the things we talked about feel so close. Every day the sun still shines on, just like before. Oh, somehow things we dreamed of feel so close.
All those ass shots of Marciana were definitely needed. Every single one of those ass shots were needed. Also, apparently Marciana has beauty marks all over. They are quite hidden.
Class is over.
That was a good end.
What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
It answered a lot more questions
Here we go.
that were needed. Again, I do think the bubble thing
Here we go.
was a bit... The bubble problem was a bit overused. The bubble problem with Siren was a bit much.
Here we go.
And again, why was the Land Eater there? Why was the Land Eater there? Why was the Land Eater trapped there? Like, it makes sense from a perspective of like trying to protect the people there. But what else was its purpose? Oh my god.
Here we go. Here we go.
They just played a prank on her. Did they just play it? Oh my god, they're doing it again. Oh my god, this is fucking adorable. How close can we get? Oh, we can get pretty close. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... Then you have Siren, T, and Naga just playing with the water. Again, they're picking on Marciana. Like, this is... And I like how you look like Cinderella's actually floating. It's fucking adorable. You got seals that are 3 times the size of normal people. And of course, Grave and Mori. Yeah, this was good. I wonder what hard mode's going to be, because it's usually does something. That was a good event. I think I'm done with the pass for her. Yep, I'm done with the pass. That was a very nice event. I like that. Again, my problem was the fact that the bubbles being an issue weren't really an issue. For the most part, the bubbles... Wait, I didn't purchase anything. We have points to purchase. Also, Marciana is way too hot in this event, and I don't know why.
Here we go.
Marciana is way too much of a bombshell in this event. Alright, purchase these. Purchase these. Purchase these. Don't worry, you guys. I know what I'm doing. There we go. All things purchased, as they should be.
Everything has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
No, it was a very good event. I liked it. Marciana has way too many beauty marks, apparently. On the right side. On the right side. So we got Cinderella. We got Eleg. We still don't have Dorothy, so we're gonna use our 10. We're gonna use our 10 pulls our 10 pull that we got from the event. And let's get this party started! I knew it! I knew my luck would be bad. I just didn't expect it to be that bad. Alright, we're gonna do 11 pulls from the standard banner. Only because I want to waste some pulls. Show me the money! Wow. Our first pull of the stream gave us a pilgrim. And the last 2 gave us nothing! You know what? For shits and giggles, we're going to do one more 10 pull. Yep. I knew it. The gods have laughed at me. It's fine. Oh, shop. I was gonna check something in the shop.
Entire buildings? Hello. This is the electronic integration system of
We
the
have
central
Milk,
government.
Pepper, Avastar, yada yada yada. Oh, we're at Polly.
Your purchase is complete.
We'll grab a Polly. We'll give her an upgrade. And then Polly's in the background.
Now, all I need are a few pats from you.
She's too adorable. It's not fair, chat. It's not fair, I tell you. Right, Marciana shouldn't be too far up there in terms of power. There she is. Okay, so that's a beauty mark there. It's gonna be difficult to find hers. Because the event, the cinematic they did ran past, and she's got at least one there. She's right there. You can't really tell anything with her. Because there's one right there. Is that the only one she has? It's really sad when a summer event version of the character is more interesting story-wise than the actual character. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Marciana's design in her original, but I didn't really get a vibe with her main character. The summer event, for me, gave her more character than her normal unit. I know. I'm strange when it comes to stuff like that, chat. I know I'm weird. You guys can yell at me later, okay? I get it. I'm weird. But no, that was a good event. It had minor issues. Again, they were very minor to me with the dragging out of the Land Eater. I don't think it should have been something they had to drag out that much. Like, honestly, the Land Eater should have been like the least of the problem, and it should have just been them hanging out doing summer stuff. Because the last two summer events, this one and the last one, are the only ones that I know of that have like this actual very concrete storyline that they're trying to tell. When the others were just kind of like, the one before it was just Rosanna and Sakura were in trouble and they had to go do beach photo shoots in order to alleviate the problems. Or the previous one being they just were going for exploration and it turned into them getting stranded type stuff. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. But those were never anything like story intensive. The boss fight at the end was just like, oh, we gotta fight a boss because the Kraken appeared. This one was a little different, and again, I don't get the purpose of why the Land Eater was let go and we didn't murder it. Considering it's a rapture, and they kill things, and they kill people, namely us as people. What other weird points I have with it? But again, they are exceedingly minor points that I have. Elysian, normal. I'll just pop a pilgrim box. So we're gonna need more pilgrims anyways. Again, that's my really only complaint that I have. It's just how the story was paced, I guess.
More sensitive, don't you think?
Granted, the cinematic at the end made up for it. The cinematic at the end really made up for all of it. It's just weird. Like, we all knew there was going to be a cinematic at the end because they had mentioned it at the live stream. And it was worth it. It was very worth it. And again, the writing wasn't anywhere near as bad as, like, wasn't really bad. It was just paced. I think it's just paced weirdly. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think it was just paced very awkwardly. Oh, she does have the dual hair. black hair on top and then purple hair underneath. She's even sexier than I thought now. She's our girl failure wife.
Just trust me from now on. I'll be watching your every move. Every morning, noon, evening, even in the dead of night.
I really hope that Christmas event has her in it. I need more label in my life. She has 2 beauty marks. That makes her an instantly adorable character. She also sweats like crazy, which is what I do whenever I go to work. Oh, she's got 3. Is that? She's got 4. 1 right on her back, 1 on her lower, 1 by her shoulder blades. You got 1 on the boobs, and then 1 on the under boob.
I knew it. Fate must have led me here.
And she wears slippers. Sorry, I like my girl failure wife. Of course, we have Bae, who continuously has the #1 amount of anything. I think she has 7 beauty marks. And still, the best bunny suit from the event. Why is this sexier than a reverse bunny suit? I ask you, chat. I ask you. Why is it sexier than the bunny suit? I'm just gonna quit basic Red Hood.
Live long. Being alive is a blessing.
I'm not gonna lie, basic Red Hood is very nice.
I'd love to hear any music recommendations you have.
It's just a me thing, though. I know. I'm weird. You can take it up with somebody else, because I know I'm weird. I've accepted that. You don't have to yell at me. I know I'm weird. You don't have to tell me. I already know. But did you know that kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? A satisfying part of this delicious breakfast? I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm very tired. I'm not tired now, which is weird. Like, I was yawning throughout most of the first hour, almost hour and a half of the video. I haven't yawned in a few minutes, but now that I've said that, my body's like, all right, fucker, you think you're not yawning? We'll get you. So unfortunately, I think we're going to go ahead and call it early. Again, the event was very nice. I loved the event. It was much more enjoyable than the previous one. Of course, the previous summer event was twofold for me, where I had to miss most of it due to PC issues at the time. So when that happened, unfortunately, I didn't get to enjoy the full thing properly. But having the Dorothy storyline for last time was a bit much for me.
You said it looked really good on me. I really wanted to wear it and show you.
But yeah, I hope you guys had fun today. I know I did. I will be back with more Goddess Victory Nikke next week. We'll tackle hard mode, see how that goes, and then we'll probably just do the tower. I think it'll be a day where we just do the tower and see how far we can get. Because I haven't fully touched the tower forever. And I thought that would be just a moment where we can say, fuck it, let's just grind. There won't be a stream tomorrow because I am going to be in D&D with the group. We are going to be doing D&D. We're not playing a session. We're not streaming it. We're just doing character creation. for a silly mini campaign that I have brewing in my brain.
Since you said it looked really good on me,
Something me and the others can just, you know, BS and just have fun with. Nothing really super thing. I'll talk with them tomorrow to see if we can record it. Not the character creation, the actual sessions. See if they want to record it. And I can probably send it off to an editor who could edit it. And just keep all the funny shit in. But we're going to be doing character creation tomorrow, so no stream. I may stream Tuesday. I may stream Tuesday because it's my day off. I can do what I want. I don't have to give a shit. So look out for a Tuesday stream. If you don't see anything happen, then there's nothing going on. But there will be one Wednesday, and I will have a new episode of Pragmata up next week. Episode 4 will be going up sometime next week. I need to go back and fix a few things for the recording. But other than that, everything is done. It took way too long to get episode 4 out. Mainly because I was lazy. That was really it. I was lazy. And I wanted to work this week, but I didn't. A bunch of stupid. A bunch of stupid. But don't worry, we'll have more stuff coming at you soon. Keep an eye out. I have multiple shorts going out the next couple of, I think next week. I think a little over a weekend, maybe a week and a few days. I have of double shorts going out. Clips from the streams that I've gotten over on the YouTubes. And I also have other videos you can watch over on YouTube that you don't see here. Or live streams from days past. The ancient days of Setsuna Fox when I was more terrible than I am now. But either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for doing everything else. I know I got a little distracted. That's my fault. But I had fun. I hope you all had fun. And we got to see some bikinis. Some very sexy bikinis. But enjoy yourselves. Go watch something. Go punch some dolphins. They've had it too good for too long. And don't bye.